Right, this is Sky Power Radio and TV services from Studios West Yorkshire, Leeds, Stencil Mount. Good afternoon, good day to you wherever you are on this planet Earth. All right, today, we got with us the Gambia Action Party leader, Mr. Honorable Musa Yali Batchilly, with us here in studios. Will be taking us through what is GAP all about, what has GAP got to offer. Tay fi dina ne inshallah dinañu baaxee ci sale boobu neex boo xam ne ñëpp dinañ kontaan. Right, first of all, I would say a warm welcome to you, Mr. Honorable Musa Yali Batchilly. Welcome to Sky Power Radio and TV services. My name is Mustafa Jame at the seat here. Honorable, welcome to Sky Power.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mustafa.
Yes.
Mangin nuyu Gambians yep ma commencé ko sun president Mr. Adama Barrow ak cabinet ambi ma ñew ci religious leaders yep imam yi ak pastor yep ma ñew ci secretary general yep of political parties yep ma ngi leen di nuyu ma ñew ci ñu nekk ñu febar ci hospital yi ñu nekk ci président bi ñu nekk ci tankataka ala yi ndaw yi maire ku nekk ma ngi leen di nuyu outside Gambia inside Gambia di leen wane idul fitr kontaan naa trop ma ñëw si sa show bi tey jaamala pour waxa yow you know it's like to me it's like it's one of the greatest day ma waxa suma Gambian brother ku nga xam ne dafa am radio station United Kingdom pour ñu waxtaan yëfi Gambia under the ticket of Gambia Action Party jërëjëf asalaamaaleykum di la nuyu tamit Mr. Jammeh di la nuyu bu baax a baax.
No, Jambar, to start with, Jerejev, thank you for that. And then warm welcome to you, Fiji, Sky Power Radio and TV services based in UK. Honorable, where we start off is, why do you form Gambia Action Party? Why Gambia Action Party?
Wow, lol question bi neex ma am nga luta ma form Gambian Action Party. Party B is more action oriented. Should aduna bi yep. You call party democracy, you call moral, you call all names. But the more talk mahalat ne, lumuna yobu dekabi mo action. Yala bopam sa kunga hamne mo binda the 7 heaven, 7 earth. Mune kullu yomi huwa fi shahnin. Bes bunne ka da fam on jandam. So lulu nakala kumuna mo action. So luma duga si lulu number one janda bi mo hitambo mangsi suma former party mo GDC. Ma join hands aka Honorable Mama Kande, a good brother. 2015 pour ñu remove Jammeh. The vision was like to empower the youths and the women of Gambia. Indi leen some agendas bu nga xam ne dafa jëriñ Gambia ak Gambian people. So maduga moom foofu after we have differences in politics. So foofu laa génne ma ñëw man nag is na am naa pas hungry. dama taxawal party ñu scout all over Gambia from Khartoum to Wulebana ku nga xam ne Gambia ñoo ko choose mu doole leen. Choose ko ñu liga ko for the betterment of our generation and their generation coming. Limo matahalo. So suma late wife Mariama Job, may Allah forgive her, may Allah grant her Jannah. She's one of the reasons lungam ne matriga duga si politics. Number one reason mo moy landa fa febar won mo am heart enlargement. Bum amé febar bobu 2013 ma ñew ma you know bala ma ko amé heart enlargement ma dawa mom si different all private hospitals. Bema tase suma bena harit mu ne ma do dem MRC gay def test bu dem MRC pour gay def test gay ne dafa am heart problem immediately they refer me to doctor to Senegal because I'm on cardiology machine mala doctor man there is no cardiology machine in Gambia at 2030 mu ne there is none mahala ñaata people mo waram mala doctor bi man go ñaata people ñu am façon disease mu ne lu bari ñu bari su demé Senegal they cannot make it because of number one, amun halis bi, you bari transport be expensive of Senegal, this ñu ko mëna make. Lolu naxari ma torop, but ma yobu suma jabar fofu, guy test ko and it was too late. Negas too late. Madelu 1 week later she passed away. Ma hol, manuko man am a philanthropist by nature. You know, lolu dam ko inherit si family bi suma papa non lemel. When you go to records it will tell you. So manu legi man duma muna me Gambia yeb suma ame even $700 trillion per day duma muna me Gambia yeb. The best thing ma muna def ma build an institution bu nga xamne ma join hands with Gambians lu nga xam mo yobu deka bi The only way to do it is to form a political party. So now, si during Bobu, Madam Prujel Suma on Tambo Jame, the former president was in power. So Madam Malaj IC send requirement. Mustafa Karol was there as the chairman at that time. Munema, how long will you been here? Tambo, I stay away from Gambia for 3 years. Mune, I'm not qualified till 5 years, which was to 2018. Si preparation Bobula Bugada Purdelu them Angola do some business. Suma bena cousin kunyo how you call it Juara. Juara call ma kisma Juara mu call ma mune one day mune ga lo buga am ga ko le manu moy lan mune political party bo buga tawal amna bena brother bu nga xamne he's ready to do it man man waaw man amna fit man ku bala man buga na Gambia at heart mune waaw he came to my house, we went to Bao. The hotel belongs to the brother no len waxtane at that time mu wax ma vision ak mission am boom egasi healthcare system boom wax rek that touched my heart ma shook hand with him Mr. Kande manoko I'm with you until otherwise 3 times mune lo min manu su fege deviate lo on the line for the betterment of Gambia I'm going to be with you up to the door of Jahannam because politics the family issue is a jihad. I will fight to make sure we bring proper structure for Gambia munawa no len neka yalla def ñu dem election affaire bi munuta actually mu winun but coalition won. And then, then my mom's vision is that I have no problem with the party. I have no problem with Gambian Action Party. I have no problem with all the executive leadership. Misunderstand. He's a brother. He's a good brother. I respect him. He respect up to today. So soon ideology in politics is different. Lord Muma grab manoko now mission be more land for Gambia. So mission be lola from Gambia Action Party. Ma defie manu new gena bengi sum flag bi arabi. Honorable Amin Boja, and then from there we are walking. But agenda be moilan, the betterment of Gambia through agriculture, education, and healthcare system. This is structure you sundegere, lu receive the final move. But we are proactive leaders. It's not about we are hungry for powers. Lota Gambian Action Party, so say it's like separation of powers. You have the flag bearer, you have the secretary general and the party leader, you have the administrator. Kuneka Ligamla. We have our media team. You also have Mr. Jame. I invite you I welcome you to Gambian Action Party. Anytime when you Gambia, we will send you a nomination letter to be part of the media team. Giving us separation powers. So Yala said the farm separation powers. He can do it alone. Allah Himself. He has the executive power. But if I in the Malaikami, you minister see. In the Mundi, what's his name? The prophets, you ambassador see. Human beings see, you Marsandi see. Chinino at all the one ne lunekas aduna yokena mu loko dem sum holi lolota makol oproso nyaayele ka be janjang sum holi neka bena heli neka bena the moment holbi at heli neka ben Mr. Jami I swear by the power of Allah everything will go smooth but sum holi nekuñ bena sun holi nekuñ bena sun holi nekuñ bena sun holi nekuñ bena sun heli nekuñ bena li mode in the difference of the Gambians. They have brilliant Gambians, man, well-educated Gambians, both academically and skillful. But the problem is, Mr. Jame, it's like we now joining hands together. Lol Mota Gambia Action Party ready. The only way to join us together is what? Through what? Hard work, unity, and sincerity by action. The Mota Gambia Action Party.
Gis nga action be coming to the action. Yen, what do you have to offer to ordinary Gambians? Langa Amalnu, or as ordinary Gambians, what have you got to offer?
Okay, Gisnga Masisi, people, I'm different. We are all different. I will never use I. We Gambia Action Party, we're different. Number one is the masses no manure. Masses no more. We have mechanism. Gisnga Masisi, they are the super tools of the development of the country. So Gisenga superpower si guide them for they consider same Masisi. The masses in your manure. Number one, mass Maluma Boga def Suneka power through the leadership of Honorable Bojang. They are mechanism. We have strategies. Number one, to empower our indigenous businessmen and women in different various sectors. New Buga Nekasi farming system be, you empower them. New Buga Nekasi fishery system be, you empower them. New Buga Nekasi all kind of different kind of sect, we empower them and then don't empower them alone. If you are qualified, we empower you. If you're not qualified, we enlighten you and practically and theoretically, Prunga understand low water depth, and then we watch you and maintain you slowly, but you grow with certainty. At the end of the day, everything that we have is for Gambia and it remains in Gambia. Yama understand?
Maladega, yeah.
Yamadega. So Legi, right. Now let's come to the youths. look at Africa. Look at Africa alone. 75% of the population of the African continent are youths. You understand? Youth see now in Africa. Check. We are the richest continent, but our youths are poor, but they are very, 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 very skillful and competent. You know Gambia now. You want to Gambia you see them lazy. Them are the one who know guy lazy because of I'm scheme for them. Gambia Action Party has a scheme for the youths. Okay, we want to build in our time of 5 years. We want to create over 100,000 millionaires in Gambia.
How can you do that, Honorable? How can you create? How can create 100,000 millionaires in the Gambia? How?
Okay, now, nga whole youths yet. We scout them from Khartoum to Wilibana. Now youth see there will be a department under the ticket of GAP. We bring that a department, and then we go propaganda. New all youth see new graduate. You understand? Then go start graduate from the 18. We call you guys. We come in a department. There must be a strategy. Then okay, new buga neka entrepreneur. They tell us. New buga neka farmers. They tell us. New buga neka agriculturists. They tell us. Then no le lunga hamne the father no le nyo deme. Now we use our resources that we have. That's what sovereign guarantee. You develop them through what? Through a scheme called enhancement and development and empowerment of the youth. Lola warademe. Now we have. Look at Gambia. We don't even have a trawlers of our own. We don't even have a trawlers of Gambian trawlers belong to the Gambian government. We use our money, the institution that generate incomes for us. We call our financial sectors. They are very with brutal, proactive leadership. There is no compromise. Finance sector describe them. You hold in the PowerPoints of the ideas. They will hold those ideas and they demarcate it into particles. Agriculture like commercial farming. Look at commercial farming. Some youths they want to farm. Not everybody has to be in the sector of the offices. You book a farm now. Okay. Demalanga farm sweet potatoes, demalanga farm cabbage, demalanga farm all kind of vegetables that we consume, all kind of food that we eat, all kind of fruits that we eat. Game farm, we allocate them with how you call it, with sites, and then we empower them with mechanism, machines, everything. Lolunga encourage them slowly but surely. You give them in 5 to 10 years, my brother, we will have millionaires that will create another millionaires, will create more millionaires, and then the whole control of exporting. This is a new import. Because import
wow, ci fana gogu la buga ñew yow li nga wax ni yeb kon yow so nekké in power all importation dañ ko stop. How can we importation? We're not going to import nothing. Is that what you're saying?
Hello, can you hear me?
Man, importation kon yow so ñewé in power there's nothing. We're not going to import that.
95% yep doing go import. All we have to do, maybe we import more few things like the building materials because of the more time goes, we will create super raw material. Let me come back. We will never import again because of what? The food that we consume. Look at Gambia. Maybe 2 Gambia will make Wales of United Kingdom. 2 Gambia will make Wales. Let's say we put out 2 Gambia, make 1 Wales. So look, our population of 2 million. We make sure we grow what we eat and grow what we eat. By what? By using our mechanism. We will never allow export. We will never allow import, but we will export because a country like Saudi Arabia, formula by literal bidinho, a country of Dubai, by Qatar. You go to the Arab countries. So look, I don't need help from you. All I need, just give me a contract. I supply you vegetables, I supply you fruits, I supply you this kind of rights. Now you use some for them guide them with the skills that we have and the ideas we have, you lay down, and they will give us the support. Then we farm. Now employment munge raise. Indigenous people they're not academically inclined, but they're academically skillful of farming. Jonga ligay guy, well paid. You understand? Well paid. No lenko devedes. Hamga suma muna break down everything. Do muna demo. This is the way we're supposed to do it. There will be no import. We'll just export. 95% will be export. Maybe import will be little. Because in even the superpowers, so-called superpowers, they import, but little. Look at America and China. 1972, when I was born, I was born 1948 years old. China was nothing, man. Mr. Jami, China was nothing. But look, they determined through hard work, unity, and sincerity. They cut all their bullshit out. Sorry for my language. All they concentrate is the betterment of China. 50 years now, China is a superpower. Gambia is a small country. To develop Gambia, we can do it, like I said, 90 days. I'm going to small in 90 days. People think I'm drowning. No.
90 days. How can you achieve 90 days? Mr. Batchilly.
Structure bunga hamne mode yobu deka. Boblawa, we will brutally change it. No,
what are those structures? What are those structures?
Okay, the structures of all bunga hamne dafde yobu deka bi. Mu educational structure, mu healthcare structure, mu agriculture structure, mu foreign policy, mu institution bunga hamne mode generate the country, the resources that they have. We academic nyunga hamne, they are concerned citizens. They love Gambia at heart. This is leadership the difficulty. You know, the difficult, but we need proactive leaders. We need some little dominant leaders. Bunga hamne, it's not going to be a dictator, but it's going to be a civilized dictator. When I say civilized dictator, but everything has to be done according to the way it's supposed to be done with no compromise.
No compromise. No compromise, civilized dictator. How can you implement this? Nakanga implement it.
Okay, the way we implement it, we scout the technical. That's the technocrats. Technocrats learn your scout. From the cabinet to the ministries to the institutions, the reports, the municipalities, every technocrats new league we will scout. That's why in our GAP-led government will have independent scheme. We scrutinize you. It will take 90 days. That's why it will take 90. After 90 days, by the time it comes to 100 and goes up, everybody will know under the ticket of God, these people are in the right track. You give it for 5 years, inshallah, by the power of Allah, we will move. You give another 10 years, Nankala, by the time you call it 20 years, Gambia will come the way we want it. Look at Rwanda. Let me use an example. They destroyed the whole entire country. They don't have seaport. They don't have a few resources. But you know what? Then they depend on this about what? Unite themselves. You join hands together, work, hard work, unity and sincerity with their technocrats. They love. I'm the leader. This is not Paul Kagame. He's a dictator. But he's a civilized dictator. Leadership said, I know what I'm dictatorship. When I say dictator, people might get me wrong. It's not about look at me the forward neka. A leader, someone call him Mr. Jame. Mana, hello, Mr. Jame. You are the Minister of Education. Can you break down the schemes we have for our education system? So, if you don't bring the right way, the right tracks, the right schemes, I'm telling you, you are fired. Yo, so I use an example on you, Mr. Jami. You ministry, you office, you will go to the ground. Limo ligebi, limo le amusi Gambia, Gambia dem bari wax, ngem balal ma Gambian si ay so they come to the media, ñu sagante, ñu defante, ñu yaxante, lolu du ñu jëriñ dara. Mister, look at our competent Gambians. I always cry by myself. Gambians, they are competent. They are ready to do. They have all the skill. Why won't you come to Gambia? Sacrifice. Leave whatever you have. Come to the Gambia. Leave a legacy. Elek, then you want to do me Mustafa, Sapapa Moy Mustafa Jami, Lila de Fasidekabi, Kusapapa Sapa Moy Ibrahim Silla, Lila. These are the people we need. We need to work with diasporas. They're skillful. They need to sacrifice what they are. Look at America. I'm not looking at something. I respect the West. If they see Mr. Jame, that he has the skill, and then they can benefit out of him, they will come right away. You don't have citizenship. Why won't you do it for Gambia? I'll be no come on. But this corruption, Mr. Jame, it's more worse than COVID.
Batchilly, honorable, didn't you see corruption be? Would you say there is no unity and sincerity in the Gambian government system? There's no honesty and unity. There's no unity and sincerity in our government system. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. This is the problem we have, Mr. Jame. There is no single unity, no single sincerity, no single hard work in our system. Limosun problem be. My brother, look at Singapore 1965. Nganyo South Korea 1965. Nganyo Japan 1965. Nganyo Dubai, man. I'm talking about Dubai 1987. 88 Dubai or 84 Dubai. Dubai was nothing. Nigeria, Sokoto, Nigeria is richer than the whole United Arab Emirates. But the quality thing of Dubai, they have leadership. They have good leadership. Africa, I'm leadership, especially Gambia. There's no unity. My brother, I'm the new jail, same corruption. They use their powers as a ministers. They use millions, still millions of dollars, guiding order setting from Benin, from Guinea-Bissau, from Conakry, from Mali, Puruane, Kenbungjel, Suma Plasmi, guide this searcher for 10, 15 years. Yo nga phone yo dom nga yo yangi destroy sa generation bu ñew because alel bobu alel mbolo mom su nekké né business la jaase mana yo 1 to 1 wow bo li alel mbolo la lo ko mëna leka so ko leka fi din ko wutu bala ngay dé li moy problème Mr. Jammeh. There is no unity. That's why when we empower as a proactive leaders, there's no compromise. I'll start with my own family. Man suma family ñu su nekk ci power under the list of God, suma family su mistake wax na ko suma family manako ñu neen we can do, but the moment we empower, don't even come and ask me favor bu nga xamne it's a corrupted favor. I will never allow it. I will never allow that. So Lolota, young people like you, Jammeh, I can sense the sincerity in you. I'm not trying to sweet talk you. I don't believe in sweet talk. I can feel the sincerity. Brother, look at the mangoes. Hola mango nyung amne South Combo. Look at Ngadong Foni. Look at this. I have a friend of mine who's in Taiwan. Papa Mo Solo Dabo. Papa I'm Solo Dabo, but he's doing agriculture, some PhD holder in agriculture in Taiwan. Munyo Gambia, Muto Gambia, Mujel Video, Mudem Taiwan. They look at they say your country is heaven. If our country was like this, Taiwan is. If Gambia was Taiwan, if Taiwan was Gambia, the whole game is over. But if Gambia soon logo be, Mr.
Honorable, you think is there any corruption in the Gambia? You think
there is the corruption that we have in Gambia is more deadly than COVID-19.
Right. Okay. Help us out.
Gising corruption, gising Jammeh. Let me start with the former regime of Jammeh.
Okay.
Jammeh, yes. Jammeh definitely lubon. I do not know no matter who you are. But Jammeh, Damoko respect only 3 fana. Soon sovereignty is not compromised under the leadership of Jammeh. Corruption is not compromised under the leaders of Jammeh. Jammeh so such yo ya daw mom kenna modeleka Jammeh rek mod abuse. I prefer one person abuse than the whole corners of the abuse. The current government under the leadership of Barrow, it's coalition government, because I don't call it NPP. It's not NPP government, but it's a coalition government. Coalition government funeka. Lolo ta sumadi interview sometimes, then they found that I'm Mr. President. Manuko President, right now, Lumako Och, I wish somebody's watching this video so that you President be the power check Minister of Lands, Minister of Tourism, Minister of Finance. You understand? The power check the power check immigration be, the power check interior. Guys scrutinize use because problem for Bunghana GRA should be scrutinized. The whole empire department, Mr. President, the forward change more all brutal, proactive leadership lower in the so in the law, Mr. Jammeh, he would be worse than Jammeh regime because Commission Bunyo after him would be worse even Jammeh regime. Corruption is daily basis. You understand? Number one, working ethics is not even is compromising Gambia.
Yes, you're gonna eradicate corruption in the Gambia. Yo, can he do it, and how can he do it?
In Gisnga Zahar al-Fasada, Allah even says in the Quran, He warned. He said, Muhammad, tell them, let not spread corruption on earth. You know what the criminal says to corporate greed? They say they're reformers. What are they reforming? They're reforming their own individual pockets for the betterment of their kids. You understand? Corruption, we will eradicate 100%. But under the leadership of God, I swear I'm on record. I'm going to be on record. We will definitely 90% we will eradicate it. I'm in corruption. Don't go to 100%. But we'll make sure in any way on earth there's corruption. Only way.
Yeah, but how? America, how are you going to do that? How?
We will have an independent ministry, anti-corruption unit. Anti-corruption unit with no compromise. They don't know you. They don't want to know you. All they know is Gambia for the betterment of the children coming and their children and their children. Compromise. Mansam Fovlai lead. I will lead that department. Lead Bumane department. I will be the watchdog, the eagle eye for that department. The Minister of Anti-Corruption Unit Mumfa Manna Fovlai them. Because we will go the moment we suspect you. We will if I get a suspect there's a corruption in education, Minister of Education, we will come and lock the whole entire ministry for 14 days. Scrutinize can do gain and can do duga. Like before fake swing say anything that's wrong, you are doomed. There's no compromise. So the fellow, if we set an example like that, the Mawane there will be no corruption, but 90% alhamdulillah. In anywhere, even America, the problem there is corruption even in America. There's corruption in our kingdom, the superpowers. But say institutionally, they don't play with it. So Lola Bugaham, Lungaham the mode for Gambia. Bunchane Sulu. Lul problem, Mr. Jami, Lee Morita, I don't play. People don't, I'm wishing Gambian can listen to me with hikmah, wisdom. Now they don't listen with whole. Gisna Gambia, Kungaham the farm skill be, Kungaham the Famuna def, Kungaham the farm fit be, Kungaham the Famuna Lige, the Naki of Bari Affect, Sacha Kati, Fen Kati, hypocrite syndrome, New Lende Votal, they take in the power, all they do is abuse the masses. At the end of the day, they know them down, up and down, illa yomidi. Now they even telling us, look at the EU telling us, the European Union telling us how to live our life. That men and men could marry, women and men could marry. This barbaric.
Yo fogane Batchilly yo fogane lan mo waral lolu lu tax ñu am fit pour ñu wax ñu lolu. What makes them do to think all that?
There's only two things. I'm not too sure, but I will make an independent investigation. Either the New Johalis on the condition. That's why I will take an interview. I will urge the president to come out. We need the President Munoz National Assembly. And I'll call all the members of National Assembly. They'll call the president to come and answer. And I will ask them if they could allow all the Secretary General party leaders to come. Because some like Mr. President Barrow that day did not have either I'm fit to rule the country or resign. You understand? Because Europeans, you want to tell me, Mr. Jammeh, you want to tell me African Union will go to Europeans and tell them we'll allow people to marry 4 or 5 years in their country? Hell no. So who are they? It's a corruption. Look at me. It's a corruption in the same sex. Corruption in the same sex, and it's a crime against the different sex. If you allow me to marry Musa, marry Mustafa, how can Ibrahim come? You marry Ibrahim, Fatma and Zainab, or Michelle and Vanessa to marry. How can we have a kid? One human being, both religious and mental, these are people who are mad. I call them mad. The European Union ambassador need a deep apology to the Gambians. Otherwise, we are telling them we don't need them. I'm also Mr. President. That's why I like. No, that's why I like Mr. President Jammeh. Certain condition mumfa. Gisnga Jammeh, President Jammeh, nyunko saga, nyuat man, gisnga masuma para lumawa, mune. So ne danga hol nit lubonam, do mustagis lubaham. Cause yala bunga ham na munyu benda, daf nyu asang with 2 malaikas, saluba. Then code defar tumbine mu defar mu ton ko into 700 salubon ben rek len ko def. Okay, Jammeh mune manku musa dek interview am mune, have you ever seen 2 male cattles make love to each other, or 2 frogs, male frogs loving making to other over his dead body? We as Gambia-led government, GAP-led government, in your house, in your room, I have nothing to do with that because I'm not coming to the house to control you. But on the street, over our dead bodies, there will be no gay, no homosexual, no trans, how you call it, all LGBT. They have all kind of names. I don't want to even talk about the names. We would never allow that in Gambia. And any president bunga ham na munge allow li yanna yala ruslola. Because Lunham is man and woman. Fatmata ak Musa, Zainab ak Mustafa, Aisha ak John. Motion culture. We don't need European culture. Don't get me wrong. We can work with the European Union based on corporate social responsibility. They need something from us. We need something from them. Based on respect. Not you coming to me and telling us, I give you 100 million euros. You have to do what I want. Hell no. And if President Barrow approved that, I will call for the new revolution. What's that? I will call all the Gambians peacefully. No fight. No argue, no sagante, no destruction. We come march out of the street and tell him to resign immediately. You understand that, Mr. Jammeh? This is not Africa. The problem we have, look at the population of, the population of West Africa. It's about 400 million plus, more populated, or the same population of the United States. We are richer than America, resources-wise. Africa, West Africa, I'm not talking about Africa. West Africa is richer than America, resources-wise. So why want to have ECOWAS? Look at me. ECOWAS trading, ECOWAS monetary fund. We ECOWAS then what am department we start giving load to each others. Senegal, so Senegal, no muna bay like for example beans. Senegal, we will empower Senegal to the core. We will empower Senegal to the core. We will empower Senegal to go move supply the whole West Africa beans. You come to Gambia, Gambia, the ECOWAS monetary funds. You see, these 15 countries join hands together. They build monetary fund. We don't need IMF. You understand? We have our resources. We sell it internationally. We bring it to our account. We empower each countries. You allocate your low water supply, the whole entire 15 countries. Senegal, low water supply, the whole 15, Nigeria, you name it, you name it. Sadak, the southern part of Africa will do that. The eastern part of Africa will do that. The northern part of Africa will do that. At the end of the day, in next 10, 15 years, now we can be united as one Africa. Even though we have different presidents, but one currency, one agenda, one aim to make sure we empower Africa. They need us, we don't need them.
Right. Gis nga honorable Batchilly foog nga ne xam nga olof Njaay defa ne soo gisee nit mu yebla def ko gis sabot. So you think ne ñi su ñëwee ba am fit pour ñëw Gambia di wax ne LGBT dafa war a happen foofu kon dafa am lu ci nekk.
Dëgg la li mo xam nga lu xamuñ opération xamuñ suñu boppa.
Opération xamuñ suñu boppa mooy Gambia.
Loolu moo tax gars bu ñu bo dem war a opération ñu moom suñu boppa ñu xam suñu boppa ñu moom suñu boppa. Gis nga soo xamul sa boppa moomuloo sa boppa yabaate Mr. Jammeh, let me use an example. If I go to your hometown in Gunjur, Madam Jammeh Kunda, man duma leen jox dépasse, man duma leen jox dara, ma ñëw because I'm superpower, I got all the monies, I got all the $1 billion, ma ñëw sinke ma ne ko waaw. So leen bëggee ma jox leen xaalis da ngeen war a soo leen di lekka seen loxo ak lekka non da ngeen war a use kudu ku nekk am separate bowl soo leen defee loolu ma jox each 1 million. Yéen soo leen agree loolu kon Jammeh, you sold your dignity, your sovereignty to Batchilly. Then you xamuloo sa boppa. So I don't need your money. If you want us to work together as corporate social responsibility, what do you need from us? Then know them. Bungam the interest of Gambia. We talk. Lolo to we need proactive leaders. We African leaders here. So long holy. Majority of them they are from poor family. I'm not disrespect to nobody. Gisnga lolo to man kusona. Jammeh man. I'm from a rich family, but damasona. The masona, the madam hustle, pabi genema, age of 17, majase, madanu, matal, madanu, maham miti nakala, my heave, my family is rich. My heave, she hustling feel me. Sometimes I've had days to mamuna leka, madam si jungle, my dog 6 hours, manu, matok, lul matok, manu wow. With all this, nakala sona mel. So masisi, nakala nunga me de bon po. Kisna kusore no nganyo yala mela, mulo dembalo yodanga yaga sohor. Lord, most African leaders yi yo nga xamne yo fo joge so na mo fa neka dara neku fo amulo courant amulo air condition yalla talla nga xamne he so na bi naka la mel man nak niti ñoma jité ñoma dukat du suma dole du suma hamam du suma barke ñoma dukat ga make sure abike be leader then this money belongs to them man su neka ma dama jël yep be nga xamne ñu ñep dañu bankrupt bo ku neka dafa happy. This president do not respect the masses. But just Kisu halate barosu hale 2016 sona boom def mom sona boom def holem picture ambi before ak recent picture ambi different bi nakalamel yo ñiti di daw amna ñu nga xamne sen sey dafa yaho because of you because they were tired of Jammeh hoping that when you come you bring heaven in the Gambia. What you brought double hell more than even Jammeh in the Gambia. You understand? Masisi no yes. Suma problem. I'm not emotional but I'm hurt. Masisi den sona Mr. Jammeh, I wish right now man dama joge suma kër niti ñoo dena dama de wax suma jabar nekuma fa because I'm not a machine that makes money, man. Dama ne suma jabar aw mako wax ne I cannot say no to people wax ne dama gena the moment suma amé ma ñoo tok ci kër bi ku ñoo ma joxe ku ñoo ma I'm not a government. This is my individual li mota ma am problem that I will take from all angles to make sure people are so happy. You this government this corporate thieves, man. You got me such a catlen. They don't respect because aleli mbolo soko jele nga leka mom loko such a katna.
This we'll come to that. We come to that. This okay, your take on Barrow government. What are your thoughts when it comes to Barrow government? Your take.
Barrow government is about 1%. 1 out of 10.
Why?
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Barrow government is 1 out of 10. I'm not trying
Why?
to disrespect him. You know why? But 4 years, 4 solid years, if a minister of health, Munyosi National Assembly, tell them the corruption going on in the ministry is unbelievable. No, that's a big shame to any government. Suneka Yali Batchilly will resign immediately. I said, that's an insult to my government. Lem balama yaha harma resign. Manyosi Gambian government, Gambian television like a man, dama yana ma tek fofu. But gis na ne suma government bi mun mako run because yana ma tek fa jarul ko. Buguma yaha luma mun suma cabinet bi ga siro suma le dama resign. Fofu ñiti sa so defé lu bon sa ga dina la yeram ne yo da nga ñew nga wax dega. You understand? It's a 1 out of 10. They are even worse than the Jammeh's government. Because Jammeh knew what they got, man. So if you Jammeh move in COVID-19, the whole entire Gambia will be happy. We are the last person to cross our airspace, our borders. From Senegal to Gambia.
Wow, so what's your take on Senegal-Gambia relationship? What's your take?
Okay, Senegal-Gambia relationship. I have high regard with Senegal. Santa Bogis Gambia, Gisnago Senegal, Domin Day, Domin Baile. But the Mobuga Senegal, Mohammed, Gambia is a sovereign state. They cannot dictate us, they cannot colonize us. Same applies to Gambia. God respect Senegal is a sovereign state. We cannot dictate them, we cannot control them. But no can thereby, when it comes to the government, they have to respect us. It's mutual corporate responsibility.
Why, honorable, just nga waxon nga ko fi ne so you say nit mu yabla yow sa bop la if you see Senegal trying to override or overshadow this, whose fault is that?
It's the Gambian fault, the Gambian government, not the Gambian fault. The Gambian government, Masisi voted for you. They used their nuclear weapon. That's the voters card. They vote you, you trust la ak alelbi you no control yo nga dem jaay sovereignty. Baro dafa jaay sovereignty bi. Seriously, that's because man them na state house from the main door back to the president is yep Senegalila.
No, but
my brother, this na suma si Market Square. So do the state house. Mala full like suma ID Gambia regular. Si machine bi bunga me machine bunga me yange cross security machine Senegal Gambia ñu tok fofu nga dem Senegal Gambia be bunta pa bi the president Senegalais nga dem ku nekk borom Senegalais lolu house hana ñun we have competent servicemen and women in Gambia who will control Gambia, ñu control Gambia the way, safeguard Gambia the way we want. Baro dafa jaay suñu sovereignty duma ko saga duma ko def dara mu pare su buge mu dem toga Iblis in the Red Sea 2021 come to the election we will kick him out. There's no sarah upon that, inshallah suma inshallah, because our sovereignty is gone. Chinese, I don't want to even talk about China. I have high regards. You see, me, Gambian interest, China, Mr. Jammeh, may Allah bless you, $700 trillion. You go to China, you are nothing. You are nothing. They welcome you, whatever you need from them, they buy. But if you say you want to enter in the Chinese Sea, because there is one little fish called Jammeh fish, for example, you make every day 700. China. You call private jet order. So who are they to come and fish in our sea?
Linga wani, I know. What you just said, the family, key for compromise in State House. How about our security? How safe are we as Gambians? How are we safe as Gambians? Today's security-wise is been controlled by foreigners. How can somebody do that on this planet, Mr. Batchilly?
Gis nga ama gayne in economic here. Economic, they brought economic here because of the Jammeh is a rebel. Jammeh has some rebels around the country. Poorly. I'm not into security expert. I'm not a security expert. But through what I know and what I see and what I read and what I understand, what's wrong with our servicemen and men? You want to tell me they're not competent? They've been here for decades protecting safeguarding Gambians. Why the economic? Because self-interest more for Senegal of Nubuga control. Let me come to the point. Senegal want to dominate us. Senegal want to say whatever they need from us, we have to do it over our dead body. They are fooling themselves. When I say Senegal, I'm not talking the people of Senegal. I'm talking about the government of Senegal. Let them, I'm warning Macky Sall himself that this country belongs to Gambia. We have respect for him. We will do business with him under what? Corporate social responsibility, not under dictatorship or dictating us. There's no small president in this country, in the all. President is a president. You understand? But there's a small countries and a big countries. Gambia is a small country with a big president. So President Barrow would have been President Yabla. You understand? I'm urging him to tell the ECOMO to leave and bring our servicemen and women in Gambia, let them protect him and protect the sovereignty and protect the citizens and protect the country for the betterment of our generation coming.
Lutamuta Olusun security, why?
Because of dafa olu bopam, dafa fate demba. ana ECOMO ñoko vote inside. Ham nga ku fate demba, nga fate sa promise, nga fate demba. Ku fate demba du mëna halat elek. Bo ku fate ku halat elek, ku halat demba. Elek dula surprise lo. Ko so buga def dara nga he demba. Dafa tangare demba. Aw madar tay ma am ñukota masisla. Let me return back. You nga jox len jukal. But kunga hamne is ungrateful. You don't care about nobody. You care about your belly. You care about your interest. Danga nekas corporate greed. Corporate greed turned into corporate thieves. Corporate thieves don't care about nobody except themselves. Come to 2020, come rain, come sunshine, this government of Barrow will move. And the next power unity government will come and they will control Gambia for the betterment of our generation coming. Inshallah, Mr. Jammeh.
I'm getting thingy here. You're dingamuna win election in the Gambia.
Okay, thank you very much. Gisnga Holly, see your Sulo Yala la neka. And Yala Mune, Mum Dega. Sun leadership, see, sun leadership. Su fekene, den joke. Purungiri Yala, Pur Dimbal Askambi. And we mean it, we sacrifice for the betterment of the country. Gomnanet name win. Sundeme solo, nenyengal. But Lumabuga, Kisnga Nit, Bull Great, the Mabuga new form a formidable unity government. This is my thought. A formidable unity government among all the political leaders or political parties who love Gambia, who have the same vision like GAP. I will talk to them slowly but surely. I didn't start yet. After COVID-19, so if I can start the movement, I will see which political party has the same agenda with me. Mawahalen, new form a strong family unity government to remove these people. Otherwise, Mr. Jammeh, man, otherwise they might call one day, Sundaful Lolu, new by key loot, another 5-10 years, we will bite our fingers. Kuneka Najel Sadom Ngako wanted to go jai Puduna, Malawali. So next government, there is no Saraha, inshallah, under the leadership of Gabla, while under the leadership of unity government, that will be winning. Next government, inshallah. Whether we lead it, whether we join hands together as a unity form, whether we lead that or someone will lead that, we'll join to make sure they move, we control the country. Inshallah, but it's certainty, inshallah.
Right, gis nga so ñëw si ministerial position yi ñi fa nekka ñi nekkon ci government Jammeh ñoo foog nga ne change of government dafa am sax because dafa mel ni it looks like the former all ñi fa nekkon ñoo fa nekka ba léegi. What are your thoughts na?
Gis nga lolu gisos amna ñu nga xamne they work with Jammeh, they are concerned, responsible and individual citizen. They love Gambia at heart. Amna ñu nga xamne they used to work with Jammeh, but now ñoy corporate greedy. Those are the corporate greedy surrounding Mr. Barrow, and they are misleading him completely for the betterment of their interest and the interest of Barrow, because Barrow knew that he's not gonna make it. Look at my brother. If a minister of health, Munyu, in the department of members of assembly, Muwane, man, there's a corruption, massive corruption going on in my department. And then Kuduglu minister be he's pointing at as Hikma, Mandamade Tugulu, he's pointing at all the ministry in Gambia, especially the finance, especially the ministry of health. You understand? Nakala 300 names come, and those 300 names is not existing. And you want them to care about the allowances, their sickbed and everything. Lol one government Barrow the fail completely. I swear to God. Lord of new one, these people don't care about COVID-19. That's why money corruption, Buneka, Gambia is worse than COVID-19. It kills more than COVID-19. If you steal my educational system, my educational funds, my agricultural funds, my medical funds, all the funds that has to make a country goes, and you go demarcate for your individual interests, you kill more than COVID-19. Because after COVID-19, there will be no funds there. These people are deadly, man. They're killers. I call them killers, man. They have no masses for the country. And we need to remove them by what? Voters card with nuclear weapon. Come to election 2021. Inshallah. Because soon they make campaign, I will put Operation Yele Kabe Janjang. Operation Yele Kabe Janjamonya. The positive mindset and the positive good heart combined to will see the truth and they will remove them. Government Barrow will done with him. It's all about 1 year plus. He will go. And then his commission will be worse than the Jana Commission. You know how we call it? We call it Gambian Commission. We will never call. Why are you calling a commission Jani Commission? Why are you naming up an individual last name? Popular corruption, Laura Tamako, Suma Intermanoko, this is a whitewash. It's a whitewash. Commission is a whitewash. Lasso, Wadang. It doesn't make sense. I will never mention a commission by the individual name or Batchilly Commission. No, we call it the National Commission. Nyusun Commission the Fautere, the law sacha danko gena. And before election, make sure before election we will make sure all the ministers, even the president, no one will leave the country. Your name will be opposition be the nyojo kendo gena sikitakabi. Filono sune will gap. Sune will unity government be. Inshallah we lock the doors. We block them. They will never leave. We will build a special prison for them. Prison bunga they will stay there indoors until we're done with them in the commission. The truth will become new television commission, your low waste of time. This is a television commission, a television. You are making people rich. We will meet you in your house one by one. There's a way we have to do it. This Mr. Jamen, Gambian si the mabuga nyuneka si diaprasi international am ngeen skill buga ngeen Gambia su xol ne ko du si gemen bi su xol bi ak si help ñew len lolé am ngeen faté ngeen ñew wallahi yalla dina len dimbalé ku ñew pour dimbalé dekam pour élec ko suñ educational system bi is worse than all entire Africa. Soon Gambian see they think if you are educated by documents, by paperwork, by university, you are PhD holder, you are degree, you don't even have a skill. Your education is zero. It's not about paperwork. It's about what you have here. Invention. We need to be creative mind. We need to have creative. It's youth. Guessing one of the education system under the taker of God by age of 12. By age of 12, school be up. Then I know the two things. You have to have your skill and do your bureaucracy. Technical education and bureaucracy education. So, hairdresser from age of 12, balanga 6 years, you qualify. You have a skill. So, carpenter, age of 12, you do both your school and your bureaucracy school.
Mr. Batchilly, if I can interject here. Wow. Some of them interject, a lot of people watching at the minute, they are saying, I don't know if you. Wow, degala. A lot of people watching at the minute, maybe Gambians are not taking you seriously, and a lot of people are saying this guy got Gambia at heart. I don't know how true is it that you got Gambia at heart. Why balanyo nyo silulu? Lumala buga large moi. You got Gambia minister. Yang madigali.
No. Well, repeat your question again. It was not clear.
Yeah, you got a lot of people here watching. This man got Gambia at heart. Gambians are not taking you seriously. This is a man is telling the hard fact in a young I don't know. What are your thoughts? Are Gambians are they not taking you serious?
Okay, gisnga yala bunga hanne. Yala bunga mo binda 7 of 7 and nyuko saga every day. Batchilly is zero. Batchilly is a servant of the people. Yonente bi Morgan Mansuma papa, Morgan Suma family bi nyuko saga bente. Gisnya nyi doko muna satisfy. That's why we need a proactive leader. You cannot set even Suma Joy Gambians. Listen to me. Each Gambian, each human being Gambian, malajo every day $20,000 from the funds of the Gambian funds. Bisuma Halis a phony Gambia, they will insult me. So for them, criticism, they know. Guess not the more problem be. I don't want you to like me. Just listen what I'm saying. Nga janga silolu, nga halat ko deep down. Even if I'm not a good person, I'm a bad person. Allah knows who's good and bad. But what I'm saying, luma wa moy dega, togal nga halat nga calculate ko, nga jel dega bobu, nga bul holman holal dega bi. Don't look at me. If you look at me, my bots, everybody has bots. I have respect for everybody. You support, you criticize. I love Gambia. Man, do muna satisfy Gambian see. But what I will do, I will make sure what we implement under the ticket of GAP will satisfy Gambia. And I have respect for everybody. You cannot
Right.
be, I cannot be 100% be likable. There must be
Yes.
criticism. You sa on kër sa Mr. Jammeh, suma on kër, suma kër bu nga xam ne man ma borom kër bi, pa bi gaañu man ma borom kër. Am na ñu nga xam ne ñu maagen si family bi. Gannaaw mooy leader bi, lu ko ne la def. But deep down in their heart, they know, trans bu ma am dama ko de indi si kër bi. But they still against you. So for them, we need, you know what we need? We need to stop criticize each other. All we need Gambians ñu bay defante bi ñu bay xoolal ku man gis nga man billahi su ma gisee Jammeh yow Mustafa, you love Gambia and you can do it. I will sell all my properties, I give it to you, move the country, man. Even if I'm gonna be the collateral to make sure Gambia move, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be in jail, man.
Yes, right. Let me put this point across here. You did state something on the Standard newspaper. You got Gambian minister Yinga Hamne. They competent to build story buildings in Senegal. How true is that?
Mr. Jammeh, man, I'm not here for popularity. I'm not here for fame or money. I'm here for justice and make sure it works, and it will work. So man make some political statement. They know themselves, man. Bala coalition government be in power. Some of the ministry new faneka amun $25,000. They go to friends of mine, good people of mine. Nyunga hamne de lende jo halis. Yonga tal. Ngenduga 4 years. Yeah, hamne sembopa. I'm wait and one. The mabuga guy new challenge ma lola buga. Naga jok challenge ma luta almost 3 weeks ke wow. Naga new challenge ma. Buma way amna ñu nga xamne dañ ñew gaay ne wa gaay dañ am kër in how you call in Senegal 2003. Why won't you declare that kër lutak declare kër bobu bala nga nek ci power? Okay, right now, Mr. Jammeh, let me use an example. I have one beautiful house, for example, only one beautiful house in Japan. You understand? Ken hamul ko legi sine wiw gap man dama jël kër bobu manako mangam bela kër Japan de mangam kër Japan mungini dama ko jëndal 1984 mungini but you never mention that bill benit mané ga xamné sen bopa de no lolu ta mané minister mané government baro mangla waxane ubil sabot bi operation ñaayele kabe janja nga hold sa ministry yep nga commencé with lands nga ñëw tourism nga ñëw finance nga ñëw sa ministry yep pour du eagle eye su fekk mu loko liggé oma nga oma baro wa ma nga fema mu lo ma fay man de kabila ko defar nga oma ma jël suma independent people survey sun duge for 90 days suma in on the table am na ñu nga xamne they will commit suicide, they will kill themselves because they know that what they are doing is wrong. am na ñu nga xamne ñu ngi prepare, believe me my brother mala wax li de I'm prophesizing su fay election des na 7 months you will see some of them will leave the country. Lolo ta man election to 7 months man na ñoo publicly ñoo si embassy yep manako minister bu nekk fi do gena da nga tok fi be election jeex from the president to the down, from all the institutions ñu nga xamne they run the manager ken du gena yep nga tok fi ñu lock sun border yep. You understand?
Li nga wax nonu is very important, you know. While legi fo luma buga honorable Batchilly bahema lena lolu mu nekk suma salibo from you. Dama buga nga tudal ma gaay sen tout ñi am ñi nekk di compete fele ci Sénégal ok mané lenal rek la buga pour mu nekk lolu mu nekk suma salibo ya ma dégg legi
mu ngi check tuuti waxal ci ko please.
All right, okay. Yang ma dégg legi.
Hello.
Yes.
Ngane what you want to ask? Go ahead.
Dama buga nga baxé ma lolu mu nekk man suma salibo. Moy
lan?
nga tural ñu ministre yi ñi nekk di compete fele ci Sénégal.
Okay, it will come. Mangla promise. Gis nga man I work with ethics. As careless. Gis nga nit. Gis nga ñu ñëpp a def lu bon. Ok léegi man su ma la téye ak jabari jàmbur for exemple laa la wax ma téye la jabar ma am evidence du ma mun a génn bugguma yaase dama laa wax ne Mr. Jammeh dama génn ma ne ñu nga xam ne ñu ngi tëdda jabari jàmbur yi xam ngeen seen boppa kasa naa leen bàyyi leen xam nga yow soo fa nekkee di nga bàyyi boo soo ko continuer dinaa la ñëw fekk individual ma ne ko bàyyil nga continuer ati taatuwaan mi dama laa release I work with ethics I'm gonna warn Nalen. I'm watching again. Sumanyowati Mawa. And what I give them 3 times, man. That one be I'll bring all the names one by one with the measurement and everything, inshallah. You will be surprised. Salibobo didn't go am. Bulia Bepere Suma, I promise you one thing. Suma mention name. Yola Konjekawa as Duma them Sibenan journalists. Yola yo Najo interview ma Jolan Ames and everything Masane la Konga publish ko. But nit nume fi sutura. Gis nga nit mema tuti gis nga yalla bu nga xamne mu ne buñ jalo buñ sacca buñ fen buñ jaha buñ shirk am nga mu teel a ñaata yoon nañ ñu jalo su fekkee na góor yi dañoo biir listen to me su fekkee góor yi dañoo biir ma Falcon 7X du plane bu wàcca Gambia fi dafa garaaw but daf la woon mu woon la nga bàyyi at the end of the day nga ñëw biir nga biiral doomi jàmbur ñu xam ne biiral nga waay ba nga non la step by step. I promise you, Mr. Jam, inshallah. Suga change it. I'll meet them. Man, na do personal madam meet them one by one. You understand? So madam
Yes.
mabuga gaban, but na ko bina record. Suga banye, must still gange insist. But I'll call you, I give you the name. I promise you that 100% is on record and you publish it. But the right time will come.
You got a lot of people here to bed. A lot of people are watching at the minute, you know, Mr. Batchilly, honestly. And then some are listening to the radio here late in the UK. But what I'm saying, a lot of people, they're going to ask me, when is your Mr. Batchilly coming up with the names? I know. So, Lolo, then I'll come back to you and say, where are the names?
My brother, I welcome you 178 infinity percent. I welcome you infinity percent. You feel me?
I feel you. Like from there, you know, one more thing. Yo, how are you going to, you know, put in place, implement your ambitioning army, the Farai? So how are you going to fund this?
Okay, you see, fund belongs to Allah. We fund CFC lo hayala la nega. There's good citizen, believe me, as we're talking, the power behind gap. Nyep ñu ngi tok COVID-19 bi samo ñu tardé tuuti COVID-19 bi samo tardé tuuti you understand yalla su defé ñu ngi ñaan yalla na COVID-19 go su go slowly but surely the power behind us is the whole entire Gambia is behind us. Believe me, you'll be surprised, Mr. Jammeh. am na ñu nga xamne they're ready to sacrifice whatever to make sure this country will salvage this country because Jammeh mang la wax de Gambia is gone completely. The sovereignty is gone completely. We need to restore that sovereignty back and then we move on. To lolu naka len ko defé ma wax na nit yépp ñu nekk constant city ñu nga financial support ñu nekk suma gannaaw the all Gambians. There is no foreign finance supporters. These are Gambians outside Gambia and inside Gambia. All Gambians. Yes, they are ready to support financial to make sure we move this country. We have the resources. River Gambia alone, Mr. Jammeh, River Gambia alone can transform the whole entire country. Yes. I'm telling you this, Google it. Some people, according to them, they said Gambia is number 8 best water in the whole entire world. But technicality, Gambia is number 3rd best water in the whole entire world. And Mangla Wahdara, in next 5 years, Bindako, record in next 5 years, fresh water will be more valuable than platinum and gold and diamond. Even than even petrol, fresh water. People, these superpowers, they will start to buy fresh water. And Gambia will have the best fresh water. Yes. So
a lot of people is here watching. They're saying they like your confidence. They like the way you portray yourself, and they like the way you say it, you know, as it is, you know, I'm not solo lolo, you know, that is something that you could say, you know, we could commend you for that. Why balanyo them, yo fokane, Gambia, what are we getting wrong?
Leadership. I repeat again, leadership. Leadership no could only president be up down. Lomotion problem. My brother.
How can we solve this, Mr. Batchilly? How?
We need a proactive leader, a radical, listen to my, a positive radical leader, proactive, no compromise.
Positive radical leader.
Ola Jammeh is a positive radical leader. A very moja haselo hamne mudem negative. Jammeh danga halat sa. it comes to the point. Gis nga leadership. Leadership, the family today. It's not about you are graduated from University of Cambridge or McGill or Harvard or Yale or what. No, that's not about leadership, man. Leadership is dominant and proactive. Suñ halate sa boy suma muna chan minister of how you call it, media, Mustafa Jah, hey my brother, just go. So they must office koku come with this straight point there. That's a leader. Nga the minister of agriculture ku fa neka Ibrahima Silla, hey boy damal dof losa. We need that and we can do it. But Chile with others have there's young Gambians in the Gambia here, outside Gambia. I know when we take power, they will come. Because man, I'm urging not only Gambia, I'm urging all Africa, the whole entire Africa. The Africans who are living in diasporas and their skills, leave the international, come back home. Come back. Mange nyan Gambian si. Damale nyan ñu nga xamne am nañ skill. Man duma dara. Man dama lay foundation bi amna. I don't want to be president. I just want to groom presidents. I just want to groom leaders. I want to cause man do muna chahana man. Su ma toge leader, ma check la operation nya yele ma xamne yo chahan kat dama la tek ci bor. So we need a proactive leader behind him. Gis nga Mr. Jammeh so nekk leader president bi but nga am people like Batchilly, nga am people like others like Batchilly who are more competent than Batchilly around you. They are around you. Yow sa so buge ñanga da nga ko. Yeah, now number one. Gis nga luta mabuga so if I was power hungry, I formed the party. I initiated the party. In the history of Gambia, Lomu Sutaneka. Kuneka form the party, automatically you are the secretary general, you are the party leader, you are the flag bearer. I said no. But you remain secretary general party leader, but I will groom a flag bearer. Moilan Honorable Lamin Bojang. I will groom him, he will show, he will do the impact. Kenen after Lamin Bojang, Moyo Mustafa Jammeh. After Lamin Bojang, bringing you Mustafa Jammeh. Mustafa.
Maladega.
Mustafa.
Maladega.
Mustafa.
Maladega, wow.
Hello, Mustafa.
Maladega, wow. Yes.
Hello, Mustafa.
Yes.
Yamadega.
Maladega, wow.
Yamadega.
Maladega.
Arma Baila. After Isha,
Balanga ñu bay dama bëgg nga baxé ñu dama bëgg nga baxé ñu one thing, your final thought.
Gambian si bu len xol Batchilly jubude Batchilly kay nit la dama de joom duma dara I'm very humble, but one thing I can assure you Gambians, believe me,
your final thoughts.
Wow.
What are your final thoughts? What are your final thoughts?
Network bi Yamadega.
What are your final thoughts before we go? Your final thoughts,
hello,
yeah.
Brother?
Yes, Maladega, yeah, I can hear you.
Yamadega.
Maladega, your final thoughts.
Hello?
Yes.
Deguma Mungeshe, what you say? Can you repeat again, sir?
Yeah, what I said, what are your final thoughts for the Gambian masses?
Wow. Sumalan?
Your final thoughts. Langa amal ñu finally final thoughts. Final thoughts, sa final halat.
Okay, suma final thought moy mangenyan Gambian si. Bulema hall man luma wa ñewuma fi popular. Yeah, my final thought for the Gambian is like, let's understand. Wow, suma final halat moy pour Gambian si ne ñu bay defante, ñu bay yaxante, ñu bay chocho, ñu bay lu nga xamne dafa indi negativity among us. Man luma buga Gambian si, ñu nekk Gambia and outside Gambia, ñu nekk outside Gambia. I'm urging you guys, I'm pleading with guys, whoever have skills for the betterment of the country, migrate and Nganyo Gambia. When we empower, we give you a chance to develop our country. Sumalan, yes, let's put Gambian interest first. No put interest of Gambia first. Sundefe Lolu, believe me, our country will move. Believe me, people like Batchilly, even if we have 1,000 Batchillys who are more brilliant, more competent than Batchilly, if there's no unity among us, doing them fen. So the Malayan Gambian see, you forget about all the tribes, bin Sarahule, bin Jola, bin Mandinka, bin Fula, you nyep under one umbrella, red flag be, sum flag be Gambia, be New Jel Koteko Sunyaro law, and we'll put this country apart. Believe me, I'm telling you who's ready to sacrifice. Come. The Malayan Sulol Wahda Famiti today, Wahda Famiti. Su fekkee wax na lu nga xam ne rafetut boo si seetaan na la jógee bu baax bi si yàlla la joxe mu wax ma ko ma wax ko loolu rek ma fa nekk ngeen baalal ma jërëjëf Mr. Jammeh. I love you, brother. Keep it up.
All right. Thank you so much, brother. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, brother. That was the Gambia Action Party man, Mr. Musa Yali Batchilly on Skype Radio and Television Services. Musa Yali Batchilly promised he's going to come back here to give us all the names of all the ministers who are competing each other, like building story buildings in Senegal, the neighboring country. Musa would come back here to tell us who and what their names, and then the location, even the dimension. He'll be giving us all that. It has been Skype Power Radio and Television Services here. We thank you all for your time, energy, and effort that you spend to be with us here. Keep it locked to Sky Power Radio and TV Services. Kitabu Fati is coming here at 6:30 UK time, 17:30 Gambian time. In the next hour, Kitabu Fati with Kitabu the comedian will be here to entertain you with some soluble version of his. But till we come your way, same place, same time, Mustafa Jammeh at the seat from Sky Power Radio and TV Services. We would like to thank you all for your time, energy, and effort. Share the video. So staying with us here. Thank you and have a pleasant day. Eid Mubarak to you all. Thank you so much.
Moro bande segu jambe sambadola baludam family balu Alabadia kanone denyabo dunia terudiada katika dunia terudiada dabadia alaka member dunia family Moro bande segu jambe sambadola madudam family Moro bande wala moda musamo do afele Gambia segu jambe kutoru dina baratangi spindi atala Sambadola ala bintone afana boda Gambia le haina dinsia to America malu dabo haina dinsia to dunia domandi Pininta da siatu Jadi si bunende ganada Amane Ali Rahmatullahi Kodo yironi nani Rahmatullahi Astoma Siatu nungo dia Rahmatullahi Allah kadu malu dene family Moro bande Dunia jalur jadi kusarbai